We are so excited about this partnership. We've always been about helping clients achieve what's important for their business. And we started that by freeing up cash and freeing up resources so that they could go and do the innovation projects in a priority way that were important to them, not necessarily just take on whatever innovations the vendor was delivering. Those may not have been exactly in the same order of priority or even needed by our clients. So by freeing up that, we were always saying, great, now go do what you need to do. And we have a consulting arm that will help you that if you want. The partnership with ServiceNow amplifies that capability by tenfold. What ServiceNow brings to the table is a level of capability to do new things, I'm just going to say, in layers above your existing software. And that could be SAP, it could be different parts of your organization. Look, this isn't about a particular package of software. It's about getting work done in your organization. And some of that work done is over here, and some of it's over here, and some of it's over here. And your users are having to swivel chair between these applications. We want to unify that experience, and we can do that with ServiceNow. What Rimini Street brings to the table is immensely deep expertise on the ERP itself, right? What ServiceNow brings to the table is this capability that runs on top that allows you to inject and replace what would have been an SAP applications experience with a whole new user experience. It's one of ServiceNow's forte, is building up to a richer, more productive, more engaging user experience. And so if a user needs to get a job done that would have traversed several applications, why not make that just happen in this series of capabilities available to those users on a unified experience? What happens is the ERP system itself fades into the background. You might call it background ERP. The foreground ERP now is enabled by ServiceNow. So the forms and the screens that users are experiencing are part of that new modern ServiceNow user experience. The notifications, the automation between jobs, the approvals, the reporting, the dashboards, all of these capabilities, even up to injecting AI into the process wherever it makes sense to augment the user capabilities, or in some cases, replace it on those repetitive tasks, is what's really going to happen. So as we see ERP stick to its roots in the transactional capabilities and the production day-to-day data storage and retrieval associated with the transactions, it will fade into the background, and the new user experience automation and AI will come to the foreground of ERP. And it's the combination of Rimini Street ERP experience and ServiceNow capabilities across the enterprise that are going to make that come to life for every one of our clients that chooses to go in this direction.